Hello boys and girls, welcome back. So today's class we are going to discuss a new chapter by name Arbitration and Conciliation Act 1996. Now this law was also amended in the year 2015. So we can say that Arbitration and Conciliation Act 1996 as amended by 2015 sir. So even though amendments happened in the year 2015, but still we name this as 1996 Act only because 2015 wale amendments have not completely replaced the law sir. These are minor amendments which are incorporated in the Act itself. Hence 1996 wala word we are using sir. Now, this chapter is there at your CA final level also sir, and this chapter is also there in CS executive sir. More or less at both levels sir, this has a weightage of about 8 marks in exam sir. So maybe CS executive may sometimes it can go for 10 to 12 marks also sir. So in our CA final syllabus sir, it generally comes for 8 marks, or if one question comes it will be for 6 marks sir. So very easy chapter sir, not that many complications are there, no huge analysis is required, but yes, studying is always required sir. Now maybe some students might be having a rough idea sir what exactly this chapter might be talking about sir. Arbitration, conciliation, so what are all these points sir? Let us try to understand sir. Clear sir. So we are talking about Arbitration and Conciliation Act 1996 as amended by 2015 sir. Okay, now sir, what I will be trying to do sir, now this class and maybe next class also I will be keeping this as an introductory session sir, meaning I will be not discussing any section sir, but yes, with these introductory sections, if you try to now watch my other videos sir, it will become very easy for you to understand. So like a story, I would like to complete this chapter sir. So complete overview I will be giving you in this class, and if at all not possible in next video sir. So try to ensure that these two videos may complete command you are having sir, because other parts may I will be always cross referring to these videos only sir. Okay, so this is one small request, ensure that all our points which I am writing sir, you also write along with me. Although I have notes along with me sir, but still I preferred if at all I write that will be more useful sir, because thing is you should also be indulged sir. Okay, so chaliye sir, let us try to discuss what is this chapter talking about sir. Now sir, first time India में law on arbitration was formed in the year 1940. So we had an act called Arbitration Act 1940. Then we amended and we brought a new law which is Arbitration and Conciliation Act 1996. उसमें further amendment we made in the year 2015 sir. So today what is in prevalence is Arbitration and Conciliation Act 1996 read along with amendments of 2015 sir. Okay, now the thing is, what is this law all talking about sir, and then I will be telling you objectives of law, etc sir. So first let us try to understand what exactly is the main point behind which this complete chapter is there sir. Sir, can I say India mein many people enter into what sir? Contracts. Many people enter into what sir? Contracts sir. Now can I say when parties are entering into contracts, when parties are entering into contracts sir, two things are possible sir. Sir, both the parties are doing their respective duties sir. Matlab obligation of party 1 they have performed, obligation of party 2 they have performed sir. So agar both parties performs their obligation, so can I say obvious logic is there will be no dispute. There will be no dispute sir. But imagine a scenario, agar parties are not performing their obligation sir, even one of the parties not performing sir, so can I say this will result into what sir? Disputes. Now whenever I am talking about disputes here, my reference is with respect to those disputes which give rise to civil liability. My reference is to those disputes which gives rise to civil liability, matlab where compensation के रूप में you claim what sir? Damages. So if at all you still have dilemma with respect to civil liability and criminal liability sir, again you have to go back to the video sir. which video, sir? Where we have discussed what is the difference between criminal liability and civil liability, sir. So this I have discussed with you in NCLT chapter, sir, or you can also watch my YouTube channel where I have uploaded this video with respect to civil liability and criminal liability. But still, I would like to give you one briefing, sir, because in this chapter multiple times I will be using this word civil liability and criminal liability. See, any person who commits an act, now say for example, sir, party A, party B. Now party A has promised to sell his house to whom, sir? Party B, for say for example 1 crore, sir, for which party B has entered into an agreement to sell, sir, has entered into an agreement to sale and given say for example 20 lakhs as advance, sir. Sir, after say for example 1 month, now party A says, I am not going to sell the house. I am not going to sell the house. So can I say party A is breaching? Party A is going back from the word, sir? Answer is yes, sir. So can I say, do you think this contract will be now executed or will not be executed? No. So can I say this contract will come to an end, sir, because one of the party has committed breach, sir. Now question ye hai, what remedy Mr. B wants? So can I say Mr. B is a aggrieved party, sir. What remedy Mr. B wants? Sir, Mr. B, he wants, do you think Mr. B wants A to be going into the jail, sir? Answer is no, sir. Sir, what remedy he wants is damages, or you can say compensation, sir. And maybe he wants his 20 lakhs along with what, sir? Interest, sir. Maybe, say for example 2 lakhs, 3 lakhs as a compensation amount he may be demanding, sir. Otherwise, we don't want this person to be behind the bars, sir. So can I say this is possible, sir? Answer is yes, sir. So can I say here imprisonment is not involved, sir. No penalties are involved, sir. What court has to order is only damages. तो इसका मतलब अगर this matter goes to court today, what will court say? Mr. A, you have breached the contract, so you have defaulted in performing the contract, so 20 lakhs so you have to pay plus 2 lakhs you pay, sir. So can I say this is an enough remedy? Why should we make him go behind the bars, sir? Agreed? Similarly, sir, imagine Companies Act mein, I told you, sir, if at all you are violating the provisions, sir, at that time we are levying what? Penalty on you, sir. Do you think this penalty is given to somebody else, sir? Answer is no, sir. So can I say here you have done an offense of Companies Act for which we have penalized, for which we are asking you a fine, sir. So can I say there I said even if it is only fine, still it is nothing but a criminal liability. Still it is nothing but a criminal liability, sir. But here because damages is an enough remedy, sir, this will amount to what? Civil liability, sir. Okay. So here we are talking about contracts which parties are entering, sir. And there is a dispute, sir, because there is a breach, and this dispute is arising to what, sir? Civil liability, sir. Okay, very good. Now tell me, sir, how they can resolve this dispute? How they can resolve this dispute, sir? So can I say one way of resolution of this dispute is they will be referring the matter to civil courts. They will be referring the matter to whom, sir? Civil courts. So can I say civil court will be applying their civil procedure code. Civil court will be applying civil procedure code, will be following Indian penal code, sir, and then they will be giving their order. They will be giving their order. More properly, we can use a word, they will be passing the decree, or you can also call this as judgment, sir. Agreed or not, sir? And don't you think this order is what? Binding. Binding on whom, sir? Both the parties. Binding on both the parties, sir. Now, one question I would like to ask you, sir. Do you think here, court, whenever they are passing their order, is there any time limit which is fixed, sir? कि within this time period only this order should come? ऐसा कोई time period fixed नहीं है. Okay? Now, sir, tell me now. Sir, this order which is passed by the civil court, sir, imagine if one of the party is aggrieved, not satisfied with the order, do you think he can file an appeal? Answer is yes. Now can I say whichever is the higher court, I am not using a word high court, whichever is the higher court, there he will be filing a appeal, sir. Now can I say again these people, this court, my matter will go, sir. Sir, again they have to follow CPC, IPC, Indian Evidence Act, all these things they have to follow, sir. And a matter will go there, sir, they have to follow. And who is passing this order, sir? The judge. magistrate, whoever you say, sir, is passing this order. Again, you are referring the matter to higher court, sir. Again, can I say they also will be passing what, sir? Order, sir. Sir, again, do you think iska bhi appeal is possible? Answer is yes, sir. If at all any higher court is there. So imagine this civil court is a district court, sir. So can I say you can refer the matter to whom, sir? High court. And high court has passed the order. Now this ka appeal you can do towards, sir? Supreme Court, sir. Now tell me, sir, a particular decision and how much time it is taking, sir? Maybe this order is coming, uska appeal you are filing, again they taking the time to pass an order, uska appeal you are filing, and can I say this could result into series and abundant time may be wasted, sir. So can I say maybe it can take 1 year, 2 years, etc., sir. And do you think jaise you enter the matter or jaise you file the suit, sir, will court take up your matter immediately? Answer is no. Already there are various pending cases, sir. So can I say here, what are the demerits if you go with this route, sir? What are the demerits, sir? Sir, ek to it is a time consuming affair. Second, can I say it is a time consuming and it is costly affair, sir. Sir, third wala, can I say here, whatever you are doing, sir, this is called what, sir? Litigation. So these are all litigation proceedings, sir. Do you think here any confidentiality kind of a thing is there? Answer is no, sir. Can I say whatever order and a judge passes, can I say this is available in public domain? This is available in what, sir? Public domain, sir. Agreed or not, sir? So here this is the point, sir. Now, sir, is there any alternate way of resolving the dispute? Answer is yes. So there are some mechanisms which are called ADRs. What they are called as, sir? ADR, which is also called as alternate dispute resolution. What they are also called as, sir? Alternate dispute resolution, sir. Sir, alternate dispute resolution matlab kya? These are alternate way for resolving your disputes. These are alternate way for resolving your disputes, sir. Sir, isko we also call as out of court settlements. So now tell me, agar you are taking court as a route, sir, can I say that is called litigation? But here these are those proceedings where litigation is not involved. No litigation involved. No litigation involved. So all these are alternate dispute redressal mechanisms, sir. Now let us see ADRs के ऊपर more further talk, sir. So as I already told you, sir, instead of referring the matter to court, sir, instead of referring the matter to court, and when I say court, it is always civil court, sir, because we are talking about those disputes which are civil disputes, and this can be heard only by civil court, sir. So instead of referring this matter to civil court, sir, you can refer this matter to whom, sir? Alternate dispute resolution, sir. Alternate dispute redressal mechanism, sir. Now, sir, India mein, what are those alternate dispute resolutions? Sir, I can say there are many ways or there are various ways in which disputes can be resolved in an alternate manner. Like most important, most popular way is arbitration. Sir, another more popular way is what, sir? Conciliation. Sir, we also have something called mediation. Sir, we also have something called Lok Adalat. We also have panchayats. So can I say here, what we are observing is dispute to hai, but these disputes are getting resolved in an alternate manner instead of referring this matter to courts, sir. So these are what I mean by alternate dispute redressal, sir, or alternate dispute resolution mechanism, sir. Sir, isse benefit kya hoga, sir? What would be the benefit if you go with alternate dispute mechanism, sir? So can I say first most important thing is you save your time. Second most important thing is what? You save your money. Third most important thing is what, sir? Confidentiality is maintained. What do you mean by confidentiality, sir? When you refer the matter to these areas, sir, here confidentiality will be maintained. Matlab, the matter will be between the two parties who are resolving and the third person who are resolving their dispute, sir. So confidentiality is also maintained, sir. So many benefits are there, sir. Now, but in our syllabus, main focus we are putting on what, sir? Arbitration and conciliation, sir. So we are not focusing on all different types of alternate mechanisms, sir. Our main focus is on arbitration and conciliation, sir. Is this point clear, sir? Okay. So maybe up to here, so you might be understanding what exactly I am trying to tell you, sir. Tell you, sir. Next proceeding, sir. Now let us see what is this arbitration and what is this conciliation. Okay, now, sir, what is happening, sir? Sir, parties, so Mr. A, Mr. B. So can I say Mr. A had an agreement to sell the property, sir, and Mr. B has agreed to pay, and agreement to sale was also entered. Sir, here property was promised to be sold for kitna, sir? 1 crore. Let's take this same example, sir. And here 10 lakhs agreement to sale wala amount is also paid, sir. And now there is a dispute, sir. A does not want to sell, so there is a dispute, sir. So here these parties are having a choice. These parties are having a choice, sir. What is the choice, sir? They can refer the matter to civil court, sir, or they can refer the matter to what, sir? Arbitration also. So if they refer to matter to court, so can I say those are called judicial proceedings? Those are what, sir? Judicial proceedings or court proceedings, sir. When you refer the arbitration, sir, these proceedings are called arbitral proceedings. So can I say here न्याय करने के लिए you will be having a judge. Sir, here न्याय करने के लिए, न्याय मतलब to give proper judgment, sir, you will be having one independent party called what, sir? Arbitrator. So arbitrator will be the independent party, sir. So don't you think this person should always be what, sir? Independent. This person will be what, sir? Impartial, sir. So he will be a party to the dispute? Obviously no, sir. So can I say what will happen, sir? So Mr. A and Mr. B will say what, sir? Ki boss, now we have to resolve the dispute. One way is we can go to the court, but time consuming hai. When the order will come, we don't know. So let us take up this matter to arbitration, sir. है So now this matter is going to arbitration, sir. Arbitrator ke paas matter has gone. So who is arbitrator, sir? He is a third party. He is a third party. Who appoints this third party, sir? Sir, your parties. Who are these parties, sir? Parties to agreement. Sir, both the parties should have consensus. Both the parties should have what, sir? Consensus. What do you mean by consensus, sir? Both parties should agree towards appointment of this independent person who is Mr. Arbitrator, sir. So this person will now do what, sir? This person will now adjudicate. This person will now what, sir? Adjudicate the disputes. What do you mean by adjudicate the dispute, sir? He will listen both the parties and now he will be coming to a conclusion, sir. After adjudicating the dispute, sir, he will be now giving his judgment, sir. So whatever order he passes, sir, now this order will be binding. This order will be binding. Binding on what, sir? Both the parties. Binding on what, sir? Both the parties, sir. Now, sir, law के language में this order, whatever arbitrator is giving, sir, this order को we call as arbitral award. What we call this as, sir? Arbitral award, sir. So what is arbitral award, sir? It is a decision of whom, sir? Arbitrator, sir. Or when an arbitral proceedings come to an end, sir, that result will be given in the form of order, and that order is called as arbitral award. Who passes this order, sir? It is arbitrator who passes this order, sir. Okay. So is this arbitral award final? Now there are various types of awards, sir. We will be discussing now. Like we have interim award, sir. We have additional arbitral award, sir. And we have final award. So as types of awards are there, but let's not go into all those depths, sir. Now I am here to only give you overview, sir. So he will be passing his judgment, sir, and that is called arbitral award, sir. Is this point clear, sir? Now it is binding on both the parties. So iska matlab, if one party says, arbitrator, I don't want to accept your order, can he say like this? Answer is no. So isliye we said these are deemed to be like, deemed to be like decree. They are not decree, sir. So they are deemed to be like decree, sir. So how much importance we give to court ka order, sir? In the same manner we have to give importance to arbitral order also, sir. And most important thing here is you cannot file an appeal. So appeal is not possible, sir. So can I say here also, if we file an appeal, sir, so can I say there will be no difference, there will be no purpose of going to arbitration, sir. So can I say most important thing is what, sir? We want to save the time and we want faster redressal. We want faster redressal. Faster bolo ya speedy redressal of what, sir? Disputes. So we want our disputes to be solved very fast, sir. So can I say isliye there is no provisions for what, sir? Appeal. Yes, you have some provisions with respect to what, sir? Set aside. You have some provisions with respect to set aside under section 34. When time comes, I will be discussing those parts also, sir. So there is no concept of what filing an appeal. There is no concept of challenging, sir. Sir, yes, there is a concept of what, sir? Set aside, and that too on limited grounds specified under section 34 only. That too on a limited grounds which are specified on section 34 only, sir. Okay, so this is one point which you have to understand, sir. I hope I am making sense, sir. Now, sir, better thing would be what, sir? You, if required, you may write along with me, sir. But do not try to open any material, sir. First, what I want is you listen this chapter with plain mind, sir. And whatever I am trying to say, sir, try to infuse this in your mind, sir. And then whenever we read the material, sir, from there I will be correlating the points, sir. Okay. Now, next point, sir. Okay, let's discuss more further, sir. So you said, sir, these are the parties. These parties have entered into contract. These parties are having some disputes, and these disputes are civil disputes. These disputes are what, sir? Civil disputes. Iska matlab arbitral proceedings can be referred only for civil disputes, sir. Arbitral proceedings can be referred to only for civil disputes, sir, or other disputes also we can refer. Sir, other disputes can also be referred. My answer is no, sir. And what proceedings a civil court can entertain, that proceedings arbitration also can entertain, sir. Or arbitration may also those matters can be referred, sir. Again, I will change this line, sir. But abhi ke liye, what matters a civil court can entertain, sir, that matters only can be referred to what, sir? Arbitration, not other matters. So can you refer other disputes? Answer is no. Sir, what are those other disputes? Can you give me example? Say for example, income tax matters. So imagine a scenario, sir. Assessing officer has passed the order, sir, levying so and so penalty, sir. Sir, levying so and so order, sir. Now, can you tell to assessing officer, chalo bhai side mein aa jao, and let's not discuss here. Income tax office mein nakko. Let's take up this matter to arbitration. Do you think that is possible? Answer is no. So income tax matters, GST matters, all these are called what, sir? Revenue matters. Sir, we have employees disputes, sir, for which we have one chapter called industrial disputes. We have some chapters called what, sir? Industrial disputes, sir. So we have a separate law also for that, Industrial Dispute Act, sir. So can I say labor related disputes are there, employer related, employee related dispute, trade disputes is what we popularly call this as, sir. We call this as what, sir? Trade disputes. If at all you are doing CS also, sir, you will be having a paper called SBEC, setting up of business entities and closure of business, sir. So setting of business entities and closure of what, sir? Business. So in that paper you will be having this also. If you are doing CMA, sir, there you have a separate labor law on what, sir? Industrial Dispute Act, sir. Anyway, for CS syllabus we don't have such type of chapters, sir. Similarly, sir, matters relating to will. Matters relating to what, sir? Will. So if there are dispute with respect to will, wilunama, wasiyat, generally people say, sir, these are called testamentary documents or testamentary instruments, sir. So isko hum bolte what, sir? Testamentary instruments. So we have non-testamentary instruments, we have testamentary instruments, sir. Okay. So non-testamentary instruments matlab these are agreements between two living persons. But will is a such type of an agreement, where it will take into effective after the death of one person, sir. So testamentary instruments, sir. So these are those instruments which where matters is relating to will, sir. Imagine Mr. A during his life, sir, he has prepared will number 1 where he has given total authority of property to, say for example, Mr. A ka wife, sir. Now imagine a scenario after few months or after few days, sir, or on the same day he has prepared another will where he has given the total authority of property to neighbor's wife, sir. And after writing these two wills, sir, he has now died, sir. So now can I say both of these chintis are fighting, sir, who should get the property? So aisa matters, can they be referred to arbitration? Answer is no. Here also dispute is there, but this matters cannot be referred to what, sir? Arbitration, sir. Is this point clear? So these are some disputes which cannot be referred. Similarly, criminal law matters, sir, or criminal matters. So wherever criminal liability is involved, can those matters be referred to arbitration, sir? Answer is no. Say for example, income tax mein I told you, sir, if at all you commit any offense, how much should be the penalty? For that we have 454 section, sir, adjudication of penalties ke liye we have adjudicating officer, sir. Sir, if it is fine related matters, imprisonment related matters, we have 435, 436, sir, where we have special courts, sir. So can I say there we have criminal liabilities only? So that determination will be done by whom, sir? Your courts, etc., sir. But we cannot refer this matter to whom, sir? Our what you say, arbitrator, sir. Okay. So these are some matters which cannot be referred to whom, sir? Arbitration, sir. I hope you understood this point, sir. Clear, bacha? Now let us talk more further, sir. Okay. Sir, parties are entering into a contract. Now the point is, can I say this contract can be oral? Is this possible, sir? Answer is yes. Can I say this is the main contract? This is the main contract, sir. So this main contract can be what, sir? Oral. And this main contract can be also in writing. Agreed or not, sir? Bolo bacha? Yes. But when you refer the matter to arbitration, sir, so here you are trying to go and refer the matter to whom, sir? Arbitrator. Refer the matter to whom, sir? Arbitrator, sir. First most important thing what arbitrator will be asking is whether you have any arbitration agreement or not. What he will be asking, sir? Whether you have any arbitration agreement or not, sir. Agar arbitration agreement is there, then only the matter can be arbitrated. Then only arbitrator will accept this application or arbitrator will take up this matter. अगर arbitration agreement नहीं है, then that matter cannot be referred towards, sir, arbitration. तो इसका मतलब क्या हुआ, sir? Sir, your main contract, your principal contract may be in oral, may be in writing, but arbitration agreement should always be in what, sir? Writing. Your arbitration agreement should always be in what, sir? Writing. अगर arbitration agreement नहीं है, then arbitrator is not going to take up the matter, sir. So one of the prerequisite for initiating an arbitral proceeding is what, sir? Arbitration agreement. I hope you understood this point. Is this point clear, sir? So next point, sir. Sir, question is when this arbitration agreement should be prepared. Arbitration agreement, if required, when this is to be prepared, sir. And when, sir, now this arbitration agreement can be prepared before the dispute, sir, and this arbitral proceeding, what do you say, agreement can be prepared after the dispute also, sir. Is this point clear or not, sir? So you can prepare this arbitration agreement before the dispute also, after the dispute also. Let us take some examples how this will work, sir. Say for example, sir, Mr. A, or let us take like this one example, sir. Mr. Salman and Mr. Shahrukh. Sir, they have entered into a business agreement, sir. And so Salman will supply some goods. Supply goods, say for example, some refrigerators he is going to supply, sir, 100 quantities. And Shahrukh is going to make the payment, sir. Okay, now, sir, now the point is already between them agreement was entered, sir. Okay, between Shahrukh and Salman, sir, agreement was there, sir. तो उस अग्रीमेंट में सर एवरीथिंग वॉज क्लियरली रिटन कि 50 रेफ्रिजरेटर्स विल बी प्रोवाइडेड, प्राइस इज ऑलरेडी फिक्स्ड सर. Sir, what is the timelines for payment? That was also told, sir. And one line was also written: if in case there is any future dispute between the parties, in case if there is any future dispute between the parties, sir, matter will be referred to arbitration. Matter will be referred to arbitration for resolution, sir. So this line was also written. As you can say, many clauses were written, sir. Okay, many clauses were written. One of the clause was 4, sir. Okay. So now my question to you people is, imagine a scenario, sir. Today dispute has arose. Today dispute has arose, sir. What is the dispute, sir? Sir, now Shah Rukh is saying what? I said for 5-star rating wala fridge, but Salman has given 4-star rating wala fridge, sir. And sir, I said stabilizer will be given free of cost in this price, sir, but Salman is not providing the stabilizer. So can I say there is a breach of agreement, sir? There is a dispute, sir. Okay. So do you think these disputes will lead to criminal liability? Answer is no. It is a trade dispute. It is a trade dispute, sir. Okay. It is a trade dispute. Answer is yes. So this is a trade dispute, and hence what these parties thought, anyway we have written this point. What is that, sir? कि future में अगर there is any dispute, we will refer the matter to arbitrator, sir. So Shah Rukh and Salman, they have now appointed Katrina Kaif as their arbitrator, sir. Sir, now can I say Katrina Kaif, if she has to take up this matter, sir, first thing what she will be asking is there any arbitration agreement between you? Why we are asking this point, sir? Because, sir, these two parties should have a clarity. What they should have a clarity, sir? In case of dispute, we will take up this matter to arbitrator, sir. Is there any arbitration agreement? Can I say there is no separate agreement? There is no separate agreement. Answer is yes, no separate agreement. But can I say we have entered one clause which is sufficient enough to tell, कि parties were having consensus, parties were having a clear state of mind कि dispute, if at all it arises, we will refer the matter to whom, sir? Arbitration, sir. So do you think this is an arbitration agreement? Answer is yes. Answer is yes, sir. Is this point clear, sir? And second point is, this arbitration agreement is prepared. Now, this is an arbitration agreement in the form of arbitral clause. This is an arbitration agreement in the form of what, sir? Arbitral clause, sir. And this arbitration agreement is entered by the parties after the dispute or before the dispute only. So can I say before dispute arising only we have entered into this agreement? So can I say this is before dispute? This is before dispute, sir. I hope you understood this point, sir. Similarly, imagine a scenario, sir. Many points were written, but this point was missing. Which point was missing, sir? In case of dispute, we will refer the matter to arbitration. That matter was missing, sir. Now dispute has arose, sir. Now, if they want to take up the matter to arbitration, sir, Katrina Kaif, do you think now she can take up this matter? Answer is no, because what is not there between them, sir? Arbitration agreement is not there, sir. Can these parties do like this, sir? After dispute, now they thought, if we take up this matter to court, and now chances are very bright, sir, कि court will do full time pass and it will take time, and also it will be time consuming affair, sir. And you stay in Hyderabad, I stay in Aurangabad, and now we have to either visit to Hyderabad or visit to Aurangabad. So can I say court will be the one who will be deciding the jurisdiction? So which court may you file, their jurisdiction will be decided. So can I say both parties have to go to that court only, sir. Here what did parties thought, sir? Let's not waste our time in court, sir. So itna time if we waste, we can earn in some other contracts. So let's refer this matter to arbitration. But they know this point, we did not enter into arbitral agreement, sir. So what did they do, sir? They have now entered into a separate agreement. They have now entered into a separate agreement, sir, where they have written some points like this. In reference to the main agreement, in reference to the principal agreement dated so and so, sir. So there is a dispute with respect to quality of the goods, there is a dispute with respect to price, etc., etc., and we hereby agree, we both hereby agree to refer the matter to the arbitrator, and both the parties have put their signature, sir. and now they are taking up this matter to whom, sir? Katrina Kaif, and saying what? Katrina, please help us in resolving the dispute, sir. Now do you think this is an arbitral agreement? Answer is yes. Answer is yes. So if somebody asks me, sir, arbitration agreement, should it always be in writing? Answer is yes. Answer is yes, it should always be in writing, sir. Arbitration agreement, can it be prepared before a dispute? Answer is yes. Can it be prepared after the dispute? Answer is yes. If arbitral agreement is prepared before the dispute, sir, do you think a particular clause, if written in main agreement, if written in what, sir? Main agreement, a particular clause if written in main agreement, will it be called as arbitration agreement? Answer is yes. And even this arbitral clause will be deemed to be an arbitral agreement, sir. Or can there be a separate agreement also? Answer is yes. Separate agreement matlab we are having two agreements now. One is main agreement also, and another wala arbitration agreement also. So this situation is also possible, this situation is also possible, sir. Okay. Now, sir, after the dispute, so here also I am saying arbitration after the dispute, sir. So anyway, main agreement में तो arbitration के लिए matters were not there, sir. Can we now prepare a separate agreement? Answer is yes, sir. Is this point clear? तो इसका तात्पर्य है arbitration agreement are of two types, sir. One in the form of arbitral clause, and second it can be a separate agreement, sir. This is also called as submission agreement. Why we are calling this as submission agreement, sir? Here parties are agreeing कि in case we cannot resolve our dispute on our own, we will submit the matter to whom, sir? Arbitrator, sir. Is this point clear or not, sir? तो इसका मतलब है arbitration agreement can be of two types, sir. One is it can be in the form of one clause in your main agreement, then that will be called arbitral clause, sir, or arbitration agreement, sir. And second wala, it can be a separate agreement only, then it will be called as submission agreement or separate agreement. Is this point clear? And when they can be entered, sir? Before dispute or after dispute, sir. Is this point clear, sir? Sir, if no arbitration agreement is there, will arbitrator entertain the matter? Answer is no, sir. He will not entertain the matter, sir. I hope you understood this point, sir. Next point, sir. Sir, ADR is the word you said. Usme you have used a word arbitration, conciliation, mediation, etc., sir. Are all these things, sir, are all these people courts? Answer is no. Because if they are courts, why will we call this as out of court settlement, sir? So what they are? Are they judicial bodies, sir? Answer is no. Because if you are a court, you are called as a judicial body. But can I say they are acting like courts? They are giving judgment like courts. Isliye we call them as quasi-judicial bodies. We call them as what, sir? Quasi-judicial bodies, sir. So arbitration is nothing but a quasi-judicial mechanism of resolving the dispute, sir. And how a judge will be in the same manner is the arbitrator, sir. So whatever proceedings which happens in front of arbitrator, sir, those are called arbitral proceedings. Those are called arbitral proceedings. Whatever order arbitrator provides, those orders are called what, sir? Arbitral award. Those orders of arbitrator is called as arbitral award, sir. Is it binding on both the parties, sir? Answer is yes. Sir, can they be appealed, sir? Answer is no. Sir, are there any grounds for challenging, sir? Answer is yes. Under section 34, limited grounds have been specified, sir. I hope you understood this point, sir. Okay. Next point, sir. Sir, what are the qualifications? What are the qualifications for being a arbitrator, sir? My answer will be no qualifications are prescribed in the law, sir. That is different thing. Parties are free among themselves. Parties are free among themselves to decide what can be the qualifications, sir. But yes, important characteristic is what, sir? He should be independent, he should be impartial, and he should possess such qualification. He should possess what, sir? Such qualification as required by the parties, as specified by the parties. So these three things you have to ensure that they are met, sir. What are those, sir? Independent hona chahiye, impartial hona chahiye, and he should possess such qualification as required by the parties, sir. I hope you understood this point, sir. Okay, very good, sir. Next, sir, next question is, sir, the place where a judge sits and passes order, can I say that place ko you call as what, sir? Court. Agreed or not, sir? Similarly, the place where arbitrator sits and passes the order, then that is called arbitral tribunal. What is this called as, sir? Arbitral tribunal, sir. Now this is only for your understanding, you can understand, sir, because you have to get one idea what is arbitral tribunal. So can I say arbitral tribunal is nothing but what, sir? Sir, wherever arbitrator is passing the order, that is what I mean by arbitral tribunal. Sir, arbitral tribunal में है ना, who will be there? Arbitrator will be there, sir. Sir, arbitral tribunal में how many arbitrators are possible, sir? Sir, you can have one arbitrator, sir, or you can have more than one arbitrator, sir. Sir, if there is more than one arbitrator, we call this as panel of arbitration, sir. We call this as panel of arbitrators. तो इसका मतलब arbitral tribunal can be singular also, arbitral tribunal can be plural also, sir. है ना? Now my question to you people is, how many members should be there in arbitral tribunal? Who will decide, sir? Sir, we are saying that it is always the parties who will be having right to decide how many arbitrators should be there, sir. है ना? So parties can say any number, but that number should not be a even number. That number should not be a even number, sir. That number should always be a odd number. So either you say 1, you say 3, you say 5. ऐसा numbers are possible, sir. So 2, 4, such even numbers are not possible, sir. So parties are having right to decide how many number of arbitrators should be there in the arbitral tribunal, but that number should always be a odd number, sir. I hope you understood this point, sir. And sir, if parties fails, so we have something called section number 10, sir. There they say arbitral tribunal will now have odd numbers, sir. Arbitral tribunal will have odd numbers, sir. I hope you understood this point. So now tell me, sir, arbitral tribunal mein how many arbitrators can be there, sir? You can have a sole arbitrator, that is one arbitrator, or such number of arbitrators as decided by the parties, but not being a even number. Matlab it should be always a odd number, sir. But if at all parties do not have any agreement with respect to what, sir, number of arbitrator, then in that case the panel of arbitral, that is arbitral tribunal, will have only one number, sir, that is one arbitrator, sir. Is this point clear, sir? Next, sir, how will be the appointment? Appointment कैसा होगा, sir? How will be the appointment, sir? Sir, अगर arbitral tribunal is having a sole arbitrator, अगर arbitral tribunal is having a sole arbitrator, then both the parties should agree to this person, sir. मतलब this arbitrator should be the choice of both the parties. Should be the choice of both the parties, sir. Is this point clear, sir? But if arbitral tribunal is containing what, sir? More than one, say for example 3, sir. ऐसे situation में what they are saying, sir? Party 1 will appoint one arbitrator, party 2 will appoint another arbitrator, and 2 appointed arbitrator will appoint what, sir? 3rd arbitrator, sir. Sir, this arbitrator will be called as presiding arbitrator, sir. We will be calling this person as what, sir? Presiding arbitrator. So can I say now we have what, sir? 3 arbitrators, sir. Here who has decided that 3 arbitrators should be there, sir? Parties, sir. So इसका मतलब है how many number of arbitrators should be there, sir? That should be written in the agreement, and if you don't mention in the agreement, then sole arbitrator you will be having, sir. Meaning, sir, in this agreement only, in which agreement only, sir? Arbitration agreement में only you should say, in case there is any future dispute, matter will be referred to the arbitral tribunal. Arbitral tribunal shall be consisting of 3 arbitrators, sir. So can I say in such case now there will be 3 arbitrators, or you just wrote like this, in case there is a future dispute, matter will be referred to the arbitrator. So here you did not determine how many arbitrators should be there, sir. तो इसका मतलब क्या है, सर? इन फ्यूचर यू आर गोइंग टू अपॉइंट एन आर्बिट्रेटर एंड देयर विल बी ओनली वन आर्बिट्रेटर एंड कंसेंसस ऑफ बोथ द पार्टीज आर रिक्वायर्ड टू अपॉइंट द आर्बिट्रेटर, सर. Is this point clear, sir? Now, sir, can arbitrator be of any nationality? Answer is yes. But can parties write in an arbitration agreement कि my arbitrator should be only Indian? Can we write like this? Answer is yes. तो इसका मतलब अगर you don't specify the nationality, then arbitrator can be any nationality. But if you specify the nationality in your arbitral agreement, sir, then that arbitrator will be of that nationality only, sir. I hope you understood this point, sir. Is this point clear, sir? Next point, sir. Sir, how many days may arbitrator is going to pass his award, sir? So lawmakers have said 12 months. Lawmakers have said what, sir? 12 months may you have to pass the order. So can I say, matlab you should put your efforts to resolve or pass the order as expeditiously as possible, sir, but it should not extend more than 12 months, sir. Is this point clear? So can I say it was a good thing that we have prescribed the time limit? To be very precise with you, sir, 1996 Arbitration Act mein, that is Arbitration and Conciliation Act mein, time proceedings were not there, sir. It is in the year 2015, sir, we have introduced this time proceedings, sir. Is this point clear? So 12 months wala criteria was brought in 2015 wala Amendment Act, sir. So can I say this is a good thing, sir? Next point, sir, can this be extended? Answer is yes, sir. So how many months ke liye it can be extended? You will be finding कि it is 6 months, sir. Can it be further extended? You will be finding what are the provisions. But abhi ke liye main point I wanted to tell you, sir, how many months may this arbitral proceedings has to be resolved, sir? Within 12 months this arbitral proceedings will be resolved, sir. Is this point clear, sir? So these are some points which we have to understand with respect to what, sir? Arbitration, sir. So now if at all somebody asks you what is the difference between litigation and what is the difference between arbitration, sir, what are the points you will write, sir? Can I say litigation matlab this will be always in the court, arbitration matlab this will be always outside the court. Sir, litigation mein can I say you appoint the judge, sorry, you and parties do not appoint their judge. Agreed? You refer the matter, can I say judge is always there, sir, but here parties are having liberty to select their own arbitrator. I am not writing the total line, but parties are having liberty to select their own arbitrator, sir. Third wala, sir, can I say language in which litigation will happen? So can I say in court which language will go on, sir? English only. Sir, imagine you are like no Telugu language mein I like, sir, that is not possible. English may only your litigation proceedings will continue, sir. But here it can be of any language as decided by parties, sir. Sir, here evidences will be in what, sir? Written format only. Whatever evidences you give, sir, this should be in written, sir. But here oral evidences are also possible, sir. Can I say here place? It will be where, sir? Where the court is there. Can I say here it can be any place which is decided by arbitrator. So can I say imagine sitting in a cafe coffee day also you can do what, sir? Arbitration. So imagine a scenario, you order 3 coffees, sir, over the table, sir, and a lot can happen over the cup of coffee, sir. So here a lot is happening, sir. You are able to resolve your dispute, sir. So can I say at that time only 3 parties are there. So can I say here no confidentiality? Sir, here confidentiality is there, sir. So can I say, sir, here time consuming it is, litigation is time consuming also, costly also. No time consuming, less costly, sir, because matters will be resolved very fast and it is arbitrator, you are appointing only one person, sir. So can I say you can negotiate the price upfront also, sir. So can I say there are n number of benefits which arbitral proceedings can provide you, sir. I hope you understood the difference between this and this. Can I say litigation may whatever order court passes, that is called decree. Sir, here we are calling this as what, sir? Arbitral award, sir. Sir, it is not must that decree should come within 12 months, but ensure that this has to come within 12 months, sir. So can I say if you have concept clarity, you can write n number of differences between litigation and arbitration. And tomorrow imagine a question comes, what are the benefits of arbitration? Can I say same points you can repeat here also, sir. You can select 4 or 5 points. So can I say any language is possible, any place is possible, any person can become your arbitrator. So can I say full autonomy? Autonomy matlab what, sir? Liberty is given to whom? Parties, sir. Aapka what you say arbitrator nukt karo, you appoint your own arbitrator, sir. So these are some benefits which you will be not getting from what, sir? Litigation, sir. I hope you understood this point, sir. Okay. Now, last, matlab I will be restricting this video, sir. Too much length content is also not good. So last question I would like to ask you, sir. Apply your brains and let me know, sir. Sir, you said principal agreement. What is your principal agreement, sir? Main agreement I am talking about, sir. Can I say main agreement mein there is a dispute? Main agreement mein there is a dispute. That is the reason you are referring this matter to whom? Arbitration. Agreed or not, sir? Ante kadara. Main agreement mein if there is no dispute, why you will refer the matter to arbitration, sir? Okay, very good, sir. So imagine a scenario, sir. Now I am giving you some situations. Principal agreement, arbitration agreement, sir. Okay. Principal agreement is in oral. Principal agreement is in oral, sir. Oral. Writing. Here oral. Writing. Oral. Writing, sir. Okay. These are some permutations, combinations which I want to try, sir. Now I am asking you one question, sir. Which combination is permissible? Which combination is not permissible, sir? Now tell me, sir. Your principal agreement is in oral, sir. Is it allowed? Answer is yes. Indian Contract Act may we have said agreement can be oral. No problem, sir. So principal agreement is oral. This is okay. Arbitration agreement is also oral, sir. And now you want to refer the matter to arbitration, sir. Refer the matter to arbitration. Is this permissible? Answer is no. You cannot refer the matter to arbitration. Why I said cross, sir? Because arbitration agreement is what, sir? Oral. And the condition is arbitration agreement should be in writing, sir. Next. Sir, arbitration, main agreement is oral, but you have a separate arbitration agreement which is in writing. Can you refer the matter to arbitrator? Answer is yes. Sir, your main agreement is in writing. Your main agreement is in writing, sir, but your arbitration agreement is oral, sir. Chalega? Answer is no. Answer is no. Mostly arbitration agreement oral, arbitration what say main agreement oral, principal agreement bolo ya main agreement oral bolo, sir, that is okay, but our arbitration agreement should always be in writing, sir. Sir, arbitration agreement is in writing, very good. Main agreement is also in writing, sir. Can I say this is a perfect situation? Arbitrator will say, Anna, I will take selfie with you. This is a perfect situation, sir. Agreed or not, sir? So this is one point you have to understand, sir. Ki lawmakers have said ki before you refer the matter to arbitration, sir, parties should have consensus. And that consensus of parties is only possible if the document is in writing, sir. Is this point clear, bacha? Now, sir, I hope you understood this point, sir. Now, so what I will do, sir, I will restrict myself to this particular area. Next class may I will discuss other introductory parts, sir. So where I will be explaining you, Hannah, what are the grounds for setting aside, sir? Hannah, what do you mean by international commercial arbitration? Whether this arbitration can be done only at a domestic level or international level also. Sir, whether interference of court will be there or not. What do you mean by conciliation? How it differs from arbitration, sir? So these are some areas which I will be discussing in my next video, sir. Thank you very much, sir.